Hey, Ben Pierceman here from bensbackwoods.com. Thanks for tuning in. I am up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, heading back to the cabin property here. It's the last time I'm going to be at the property because I sold it. We got this place cleaned up enough where it's definitely makes a nice camp. Camped out it last time we were up here. I got a little more work done. I will show you guys what we got done and what I feel makes a good camp for some situation like this, for an off-grid place like this. Basically, I got the wood stove cleaned up and functioning, cap on the top of it. This is a big wood cook stove. This will heat the whole place. I got a small solar panel hooked up with a deep cycle battery and a charge controller, and this runs, I scrounged about, I think 3 different LED light fixtures that were still up there that I made work. And so basically you've got lights in the living room, kitchen area, and the master bedroom, and you have heat with that wood stove, hooked up a well pump, dropped a 110 volt pump down that pipe, and with the generator you can pump water out of that thing. So now you've got water, you've got heat, and you've got electricity. So stay tuned, I'll show you guys what I got done. So here we go, folks. This right here I'm going to show you guys is the well that we put in. You can see the top of this thing. Initially when I sold this, I had a hand pump on the top of this. It was a simple pump, but for this project I dropped a 110 volt deep well pump down into this well, and I'll show you guys a picture of this thing. So at this point you have a cord coming out of there. That's an electrical cord. You hook that up to a generator and fire it up, and you get water coming out of this hose spigot right here. Pretty simple, quick and easy, and now you have water for your place. Pretty cleaned up. There's our well right there. Here is looking at the back there. You can see those maple trees are just starting to change a little bit. Another couple weeks and this will be definitely full colors, man. It's beautiful up here this time of year. So here's the other side of the place. I'll show you guys the simple solar panel setup and the inside here. So here's a small 15 watt solar panel. This is not much at all. 15 watts is only going to give you about just over an amp per hour charge in sunlight. This is just hanging on the wall here, and put you guys inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. I'll hit this with my light. I've got a little charge controller here. Little SunForce charge controller and a deep cycle battery. This is just kind of a temporary setup, and that panel puts an amp per hour into that battery, and this is wired up to these toggle. This is a surface mount RV. These are LED lights. There's one here, another one in the living room over there, and let's see, there should be one in this back bedroom. So you guys can see that there's 3 lights running off that battery. No problem charging that. These LED bulbs are super efficient. I'm thinking 12 watts probably for the 3 of them, maybe even less than that. 3, 6, yeah, probably somewhere in there. So that battery will run those for a long time. So yeah, we've got carpet ripped out here. We tore the carpet out, painted the floor. There's a rug we put down in this place, so this carpet was bad. We tore that out. This is not too bad in here, cleaned up. And get into the kitchen area here. We have everything cleaned up here. Right for now, I had a blue jug in here that I fill with water from the well. The new owner's going to plumb a line into here, so he's got water. And this right here is my pride and joy. This is the Baker's Choice wood cook stove. This is one of their smaller actual wood cook stoves. This thing will heat 2,000 square feet. I can basically have it 80 to 90 degrees in this living room kitchen area in 15 below zero weather out here. So this thing is freaking fantastic. Airtight wood stove. Property is loaded with hardwood with maple, so no problem heating it. So there you go. You see the back door here, and same thing in the living room there. We tore out that carpet and painted the floor with floor enamel. Got that all cleaned out. So basically, for your off-grid type cabin, you need heat, you need some lights, and you need some water. So we've got water outside here with that well pump, and that's the easy system. You can fill buckets, you could fill a jug, and flush the toilets, do stuff like that. And this wood stove will heat and cook, no problem. And these very simple solar panel system is will light the place up and make you feel like you're on grid even when you're not. So like I said, I sold the property and I'm happy with the outcome. It started off as pretty much of a nightmare project, and dealing with a couple people on this land contract deal was a huge pain in the butt. But some hard work and some good friends, we got it done. And kind of some last minute thoughts, if any of you guys ever sell anything on a land contract in the future, a good rule of thumb would be to have that contract written up in a way that really protects your assets. You're basically renting the property until the property's paid off. So you want to have some type of agreement in there where maybe you come in and inspect that property several times a year. It'd be the same thing if I was going to deal with a rental with somebody. You're going to come there and inspect it and have that contract written up in a way to really protect what you have, because that property was still mine until it had been paid off and basically got trashed. So we got a happy ending. I'm happy. Thanks for watching.